Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Hey my peeps, what's up? This is Denise Peters here, the First Lady of UK Pressure Records, and you're live right here on the Backayard Show with the beautiful Lady Smurf. Don't go nowhere, we got lots to do. Keep it blessed, keep it blessed, nice work, nice work.
How's that?
Lady Smurf. You're locked in, you're locked in, you're locked in. Wow! Wow! Backayard.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Smurf, present the Backayard Show.
Big up Lady Smurf now. On the Backayard Show, all of the crew and all of the entertainers, big up on yourself, on the fence now. Yes, oh, ready up. Being tuned to Lady Smurf's Backayard shows. You don't know, live and direct with all of the artists. This is Principal Art Sparks, sponsoring and supporting Lady Smurf on Backayard. Lady Smurf Backayard show live and direct to you, her support, UKP Clothing. Bless.
This is Mandy from Walker's Wine Bar, and we love watching Lady Smurf's Backayard Show.
Yes, reggae family, this is the original Papa Cook, and every Tuesday and Wednesday evening from around 9:30, I just love to watch my good friend DJ Lady Smurf Facebook Live on the Big Bad Backayard Show.
This is Mr. Stanley, and when I'm in town, I listen to the Backayard Show with Lady Smurf. Check it out, people.
If you don't know, get
Watching the Backayard Show with Lady Smurf, you know. Lady Smurf, do your thing, see? Run things, more like traffic banter.
Backayard. No. Lady Smurf, do your thing. Whee! And come again.
Good evening. You know, how you guys doing after last night? Sandra Gogglebox Martin. What a good night we had with Sandy. Gogglebox won't be where they're at today. And we have to kind of make a point about it. But anyway, you know, tonight's, I guess, our show is called The Bass Show. Yeah, business and art. And the business that we are promoting today is another record. I haven't seen him for, how long is it? About a year? About a year. But in that year, he's been busy, you know, loud. So, you know, before he comes on, I'm going to play a couple of tracks. And we've got a path just laid out for record labels here, like UK Pressure, Gary Digitech, who else? Star Vibes, who else? And of course, a very local man, because you know me and the Croydonians. A local man, Daddy Nutty. I was trying to describe it to Carol Judy. She said, do I know him? I said, yeah, of course you do. What's his name? I said, his real name's Anthony McDonald. Well, his Daddy Noddy. She couldn't remember Carol Judah. I said, log on, Carol. You see his face. Can't get lost in it, you know. It's a Croydon thing. So let me say hello to you guys. How you doing in the YouTube? Rose and Monica John, good evening. And the Facebook, who we've got in it. Julie Fairclough, my sister. Sweet Providers, Daddy Shulman. How you doing? Marcia Elliott. Say hello to your mum, Auntie Lena. Dee Smiley, good evening. Rose Williams, how you doing? That's your mate, yeah? Rose, oh, Rosie, he's here, Rosie, don't worry. He just made it. You know what I'm like for time, watch me. Yeah, just made it. Marcia, good evening. D. Shortman, let's smell the Backayard. How you doing, sis? Debbie, oh man, how you doing, Debbie? One T. Inga Mill, say hello to Mr. Brown. Diane Pellich, good evening. Vivian Plummer, here was William. Daddy, big lover, take time, you know. We don't want to encourage Lee unruly Valentine to see any eye candy. And Marcia Elliott. Time. Isn't it Rosa Monica John? So big up Rosa Monica John, one of our favourite moderators. She's working in our YouTube. And of course, my sister, Julie Fairclough. And of course, Mighty Miss Magnet, otherwise known as Jennifer. And Robert and S. Rebels Liberating Society. They're moderators, so behave yourselves, you know, because they've got the rights to delete Not that we have any problem in the backyard, but before we go in there, I've got to play a Chucky Bunny to open up to keep my spirits up, innit? So I'm gonna be nice.
Believe me, believe me. Now I'm so happy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that Yush Records is in the house. Backayard.
Oh, I am so happy. Oh yeah. My girlfriend has become a mother. Oh why? And we've been together for so long.
Listen, George, you always seem to come in when I play Chucky Bunny. Are you psychic or something? I swear this girl's psychic. Are you psychic, Christian George? I want to come and get some of that psychosis and make some money.
Oh yeah. Believe me. No, I'm so happy.
Lee, we're just talking about you. Jennifer Patterson, good evening.
I've joined the Fathers Club. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, yeah.
So big up yourself, Lee, and really Valentine.
Become a mother.
Don't forget our special artist inside, Debbie Fire.
Cause she's so special to me, my girl. And we've been together for so long.
Julie McGregor.
And our ups, our downs, our bad times, but we're still going on strong. And I decided, and girlfriend decided, oh, we're gonna have we're gonna start a fire. Oh, yeah. I want to scream it. I want the whole world to scream it. Even underneath, I want to shout it, so I'm so happy.
You know I couldn't resist Chucky Bunny, really?
I am so happy. Oh, yeah. My girlfriend has become a mother. Oh, I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, what's my next move?
Ouch!
You see, I got to get some regular money coming in to make sure my family's got food. You know that wife is at home with a new baby. She gotta feel sweet. So I made up my mind to get a decent job and come off of the street. Cause now we're gonna start up. We're gonna start a family. Oh, yeah. For you and for me.
Let's bring up my cousin Diana screaming.
Oh, my excitement. Oh, my excitement. Oh, baby. I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Believe me, how it's real. No, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend has become a mom. Oh, why? Cause we're gonna baby. We're gonna start a family. We're gonna start a family, baby. Baby. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Ladies Smurf Show.
Oh, guys, I hope you lot are happy coming on to our Backyard Show. I'm so excited. And the music coming out, this record label. Whoa, no bottom lip tonight. Big shots in the chat. This is Devo, you know. Al Kino, what you saying, big man? Don't be eye candy in here, because Lee and Rudy Valentine will have you up, you know. So pick up Al Kino, which was always known as Ross Devo. He was just here. Wait, what was he? He was so big, he's still here. He's still in the house. I could feel him. Made me have to take out the boxing gloves. You remember? Knocking him out in Al Kino, pick up the Alchemy family down St. George's Walk. More live people. So pick up yourself, Ross Devo. Good evening. Junior, Kisco Chin. You need to be on here on your own, babes. I can't flirt with two of you. I can do one. Alongside Deputy Fire. Yes, Queen. Where is the eye candy? I swear you can't keep coming in here just for the eye candy, Lee and Rudy. We got some real serious things, you know. And he's a serious man, you know. Yeah, he's got serious business to run. You don't give me Joe. Oh, Keno. What's that mean? Anyway, listen, I'm trying not to have an argument with my homies, you know, because we're family. It's a recording team. But I'm going to play a little Cess Myers before I get on to the track, which comes from the Yush label. And it's a track called I Wanna Know. And it's, again, on the UK Pressure record label. You heard the More Life album with our very own Chucky Banton, Father's Club. Got to help the minds down. Hey Martin, how you doing? Yeah, see Steve Porter, another producer. So how you doing, Steve? Good to see you. You know, mate. Old type Rosa Monica, thank you. Jackie Martin, good evening. I know that, babes. You know me. I do know you. No Key, no Keno. What do you mean, Keno, Kenna? Are you trying to tell me how to pronounce your name? Russ Debo has that. I'm sticking with that. He's trying to terrorize me. Hold tight, Steve Poynton. Carol Sterling, good evening. Jeff Morgan, how you doing, babes? Yeah, look after the guys. You know what to do. The regulars, look after the newbies. And newbies, say hello. I'm the no bottom lip tonight, right? I'm sucking it up because I've got a great guest and friend. All right, we do have a little bit unethical stuff, but we don't care. It's the Backayard, isn't it? The Backayard is for your Backayard. Big up, ladies, Smurf. Nice one, Junior Jim. We'll give you the 2-second pose later on. Yeah. Becky Bedford, how you doing? All right, guys, settle in. Like, let me play the Cess Myers. Then I'm going to play a track on. Good evening, ladies, Smurf. BA from the Mike. How you doing, Mike? Miss Magnets, who's one of our moderators, Jennifer Peterson. So big up your husband, Mr. Gold, and your daughter, Remy, and your son, Earl. Okay, have I done the whole family? Have I missed a cat, guinea pig, anybody? If I have, forgive me. But listen, let me play this track. I want to know, innit? I want to know what's going on with the Yush record label. But I know who's calling me a troublemaker? It could not be Big Man Colin, you know. Troublemaker. But you're blessing me after you cuss me. Do.
Astonished to find out you're alone. We walked and talked for a while.
Big up yourself, Junior Chin. He says, big up the Yush records. And of course, big up Daddy Noddy.
Could not believe as I stared into her eyes. My heart skipped a beat when she spoke. I
wanna know.
Captured your smile from a distance. You be a woman, such a glow. I adore your resistance and talk for a while.
That's right, Cess Myers.
Sweet conversation, one flow. Could not believe as I stared into her eyes. My heart skipped a beat when she spoke. I wanna know. I wanna know.
Please don't burn down my house tonight. Ed Rosa Monica with the fire extinguisher all night.
Is this just a dream or not?
Get a lot of fire going on.
Baby, and talk to me. I wanna know if you really love me, tell me so.
cracking mind. Don't encourage her about Brazil and Bun down the air. Are you serious? Hold tight, Deputy Fire. Junior Chin. I'm falling in love with you deeper. We love it when our singers come inside. Yes! Days not very long. To my surprise, not the sweetest. Hold tight, Mr. Rasdibo. Will you help me turn me on? You say you care for a while. Now the time is gone, but you've got to move on. I wanna know. I wanna know. Mark McKenna, good evening. If you really love me, tell me so. Is this just a dream or reality? All here and talk to me. I wanna know. Come on, baby. I wanna know if you really love me. Do you really? All right. Before I bring on my guest, just to give out our condolences goes out to Johnny Nash's family, Bunny Lai. I just heard that from Mighty Miss Magnet, and of course, Big Man Collins. So thank you for letting us know and keeping us updated. So our condolences from the Backayard goes out to all the family for Johnny Nash, of course, Backayard condolences, and of course, Bunny Lai. Because our industry people are just popping off. Can you believe it? So that's why we've got to support the UK artists and the up-and-coming talent. Like I said, what do I always say? Put your black money where your black mouth is. I always say that, innit? That's what I'm doing the show for, innit? On a Wednesday, change it all up. Not about me, no. No, it's about the business there, the artist there, and the DJ there. Yeah. I'm not dropping it, because this bottom lip was kind of getting used to being a bottom lip. I have to try to remember I can only drop it once a week. So, if I bring in my artist, my guest, yeah, a black business, yeah. Hold tight, Mark McKenna. Oh, good evening, Harvey Romas. How's Holland doing? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing all right. I like the way you say Backayard fan. You're sounding like some Gogglebacks. There's no fan. The only fan I got is, let me show you. The only fan we got is me. What's fan mean? Stalkers? What's fan mean? Yeah. Sandra was on that tip, yeah. She was on her own with it. All right. Anyway, let me get my glass, say good evening. And welcome again to our Backayard show. I know you're not cracking up. Stop cracking up. It's a serious show where we're interviewing a black business, and it's called Yush Records. Even though you've seen him before in his hometown, Daddy Noddy, Contrast Raider, you name it, Sir Radix, you name it, different yeah, he's got a catalogue. Yeah, that's the money. And I'm going to bring him on. And this particular artist, Telescope, he sang a tune. And I've been playing it for a couple of weeks. I've had it longer than most people. And I got told off with the cha in the text. I don't see that often. Cha. Daddy Oddie said, cha, man, me send it to you first. Cha. He get vexed with me. I said, you know, I had 26,000 emails, my friend. I'm lucky if it's all the first one. So I'm playing it now. And we've been playing it for the last 2 weeks on our Backayard show. For you guys, listen up. It's called I Can't Breathe by Telescope. I mean, Yush record label, innit?
This one. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Here guns and goods came in. Ivory and slaves went out.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
Running the river of the Congo. Now we have got 5 or carry by 6. What the system sick? We need a cure.
Welcome to the Lady Smash
This one, I know you don't care about my family, but that's not a concern for me. No. This is.
Thank you for sharing, Mark Kenna.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. We're guns and goods came in.
Steve says unity and teamwork, Lady Smurf.
Went out.
That's right, Steve pointed.
Every day, running the river of the Congo. Now we don't judge by 12 or carry by 6.
Hey, big man Connie, you're gonna have to dream about that drink.
We the cure.
It's on a long air flight from Hawaii. I told you I moved to Hawaii. I don't know why you not keep thinking I live in London, you know.
It's time to change this constitution.
Yush Records had to take plane, private jet to get to me.
I tell you it's a wrong. Because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Keep the body, take the mind, for each other.
Barry back.
Be so unkind. Different times.
Hold tight, Dave McQueen.
Once you're dropped by the magic of Africa,
Stevie Clarky Clark.
Never be cured. I am a seed. So bury me if you want. Because I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hold tight, Jason Bay.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Barry back.
I tell you I can't breathe.
Wilson.
I can't breathe. I was born as a suspect, moving as a prospect.
Hold tight, Tracy Benjamin. Hold tight. I'm picking up the YouTube family. Dawn Empress, Rosa Monica John.
Hands up, face the wall. You know the routine. Smurf. Do you have anything inside your pocket?
I like that tune, you know. No, I like that tune because that tune really reflects our childhood. Yeah, when we get search up, and you know the worst thing about it, Daddy Noddy? I'm going to thank you in a minute and introduce you. Is what they're going through today is nothing what we went through. 30 odd years ago, but chairman, I can't breathe and I'm still trying.
Run the tune,
This one,
You see, Sandman, run the tune, really?
I know you don't care about my family, but that's not a problem. I can't breathe.
Hold tight, and girl, Gordon, good evening.
I can't breathe.
Yes, he looks tall, but he ain't really tall. Don't watch nothing, it's the camera. Because I'm tall too.
Every day, running the river of the Congo. Now we don't judge by 12 or carry by.
This big man said he's listening to my Jack and Noise story. I would get my own drink. Get your own drink. I live in Hawaii, better. No, took plane.
So now together we strong. It's time to change this constitution.
So we got myself Stevie Clark, one of our hometown family, and we love you.
Because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Keep the body, take the mind, for each and
Tracy Benjamin said, good evening, Noddy.
time. Different times, time to draw the line.
What's like Jackie Brainweed?
Magic of Africa. You'll never be cured.
Hey, Rose Williams said, nods.
So bury me if you want.
Nodding all right.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
William Wilson said, Big Daddy Nonsense. Hold tight.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I breathe. I was born as a suspect, moving as a prospect. Every time I see you, it's like I make you vex.
Harry Robson Holly said, good evening, Daddy Noddy. And ladies with enough respect.
Hands up, face the wall. You know the routine. Sprawl. Do you have anything inside your pocket? Where's the drugs? Where are you coming from?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so crazy.
These are the questions we face every day as African near and far. I tell you I can't breathe. 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 Where God is went down, running the river of the Congo. Now we don't judge by 12 or carry by 6. We've been facing these type of situations from day one, you know.
Hold tight, Jade, so right.
This, whether you like it or not. Don't let me do this with violence. Please don't push us.
Echo lights.
Remember Black Lives Matter.
Welcome, easy, stop.
Smurf show.
Eddie Smith, how you doing, Ezra? All right, guys. If you're just coming into the backyard, you know it's called the Don't. I said, Liam, really, if I really have to get the fireman, Rosa Monica, you need to help with the fires in there, you know. Because just I brought up my house like last night with Sandra. We're lucky we got her out here safe. Really? So, guys, if you are just popping into the base show, which is on the Backayard show, Colette Keenan, good evening. We have a black business, local black business, and it's called Yush Records. And, of course, is the proprietor and the owners of very own. Daddy Noddy.
The original.
He's working it in here, yeah? He's the original, yeah? But, I mean, I was tempted to play the next track, you know, before we get into, because what I really want to get into is archives. No, not his archive, his diary, his library. Because we've got a library of music. Because remember, we've got Lorna Asher that he produced, and she's doing a Terratone label at the moment, doing a track called Critical. When I said he's worked with most of the artists before all the other producers, and I'm also going to kind of find out about the development of your black business. So I'm going to play one more track on what I teethed off him, and it's called, and it's quite potent actually, because it's called Black We Are, innit? Oh. Colette Keenan, Barry Black, the Jamaican government comes up like Trump using the youth. Then you don't have to tell us about that. Hold tight, Colette. Zinc can't bun done.
Jennifer,
that's Mighty Magnet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Patricia Power, how you doing? Ezra Smith said,
Bless Ezra.
Ezra.
Don't know.
Big Daddy Noddy and Lady Smurf. Thank you, Ez. He's huge, isn't it? That's what he said. Yeah, we're going to play his tune. We want Ezra to stay calm, you know, because you know he gets carried away. So we're not going to tell you no more secrets in here, Ezra. Okay, so guys, if you are coming in, welcome to the Backayard Bass Show for Business and Artist Support Evening. And tonight we're supporting the Yush record label to promote to you guys, put your black money where your black man is. And spending money on people who hate you. Don't be going out to Versace and all them people. Them people hate you viciously, but you're still spending your big dollars with people scorning you. So when you buy that food from that day shop, you know it comes with bad mind. Do I really want to eat that? No.
True,
you understand? So stop it, ladies and gents. We've got lots of UK artists who's banging out some fantastic tune from all the stables, and it's all about current affairs. Let's be real. It's all about current affairs, and that's what artists used to do back in the 70s and 60s. Sing about what's going on for them and their experiences. So I'm only trying to give you guys a platform, because the strapline for our show is: who are the black business? Where are the black business? And what can they offer our community? That's my mission. So by us bringing them onto this platform is to give you, the understanding where you can go and spend your black money, not your pound or your sterling, because they don't care about you, but your money does. Okay? Black money. I know they keep talking about Black Pound Day, but your black money should be every day, not just for one day. Just like Black History. You ain't doing me a favor by giving me the month of August. Black History is all year for me. October. But scenario, and they all say, oh yeah, because it's Black History Month. Are you serious? That's my only gripe today, is that we've got Black History. Every day, 7 days a week, every second of the hour, black. So much Black History me off, you can't bust that in 1 month. Are you serious? That's stupid. So it's Black History.
Definitely.
Every day in your face. And we're playing the track. And who's the artist? Who sings it? Junior Chin. Oh gosh, he's in it. He did. I didn't even know he was going to play this, I just felt the vibe. Junior! You must be saying, eh. Ouch.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
I've got something. Black is our color. Black is our name. Health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
Thank you. Everyone said rewind anyway. Not me out. In the picture. Big love goes out to Everton Bennett. Big up Jennifer, yeah.
Ever, bless.
I've got something.
So natural suggest, good evening. You're in Paris, so pick up Koreans.
Say it anyway. Black is our color. Black is our name. Health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are. And black we should always.
I'll type Pat James.
Black is the style of everyone. It's so beautiful to see it. Oh, na 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 na. Yeah.
How about rewind, pull up, like I said, that's not the only tune, but in the meantime, while we rewind, get the class, put the album quick, we come back to that tune. And business. Yeah. Quick ever, you know, I know you know what you're not ready for.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe. For the best in Caribbean and English.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe. For the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
That was it.
I've got something I'd like to say. It's rather colorful, but I say it anyway. I mean,
And it's sober.
health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are.
Yeah, one more time for you, Paul McKenna.
Side of everyone, it's so beautiful to see it.
I'll type Rose Williams, we rewind already, you know.
Oh, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's so crazy. Big tune.
Show me
Junior G.
how really black you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big up Paulette Murray, aka Paulette Rose. Good evening.
I'd like to say,
Too much family in it for me.
but I'll say it anyway. Black is our color. Black is
That's right, Stevie Clark. He said big tune.
strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are,
Good evening, Red Locks.
and black we should always be. Black in the size of everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on.
Well, listen to the instruments, please. I'll type Don Cowick. 4-5 Rose Williams. Is he tuned in?
Now freedom coming back.
So I'll type Everton Bennett. Big up Jen Jen.
It should always be black in the size of everyone.
Lady Aisha, how you doing? Otherwise known as Lorna Angela Malcolm.
Oh, na na no, na. Yes, you are. Come on, come on. Unification.
Hey, my Miss Magnet says, I love the saxophone in this. How we doing? Veronica Anglers, how you doing with the hemp oil, guys? You remember the lady was on there telling you about the hemp oil? Good for your these are regulars. They're just letting us know about the chins. Because we're going to ask you where they can get these chins in a minute. Patricia Balpowell, Ari Romers in Holland, Rosie Monica, John Rosie Williams, Purified, Steve Point. And said, Paul, Steve, you're going to have to download this tune now, you know. But we'll play it again for you next week. Well, definitely Friday. We're going to enjoy a drink. So, guys, in the chat room, thank you, guy. In Everton, local guy. So, on the show, do you want me to take this out? Yeah. When you first came on this show, you was telling us about the background of the record label, but we focused on it. It was more focused on the eye. Today, we're focused on the record label.
Of course, yeah.
And we're going to play some of the artists, like you've heard Junior Chin and Telescope and a few more artists he's got on in his stable, in his camp. But at the same time, you know, just a little bit of history, you know. I know you mentioned something about starting in America and then coming to the UK. So, as a business, how did you actually start the thing? Because it's not easy, because, you know, Chucky Banner's just started.
I started from 1992. 1992. Record label called Different Strokes.
Oh, you did a record label underneath the sound, mate?
Yeah, one time.
He was in sound as well, I'll let you know, because there's no just a chat in our lyrics, you don't know the background. He had a sound called Different Strokes. So you produced a record label under that, a bit like Jazzy B.
And a label called Dub Doctor with Juxie Nice. Remember Juxie?
Yeah, I remember Juxie.
We've done the label with them, and then after about, say, 96, I bought out Yush Records. And I've been going on myself ever since.
And, you know, remember I said to you that I've been buying some of these records, not knowing it's my hometown, mate. And it kind of almost made me feel nausea because I wouldn't have to pay for them. And I've been paying for them, but I'm glad that I contributed to the label, and not even knowing it was his label. So, you know, we do contribute, but like I say, you know, when we're trying to get people now to start spending, looking at where they spend their money and the record labels and the Spotify's and the CD babies, we really are now trying to direct them to a lot of the UK artists. I mean, they are producing some tunes. Even though you started in '92, and I mean, the artists that I know you've worked with, you know, Vivian Jones was, you know, some of them, none of them even worked with them before they got to them. I've got to say, guys, you know when someone's is a legend, but no one tells you. No, sorry, I've got me. Right, no one says anything. And he was one of the first producers who picked up on all the artists that you are hearing now on Terrytone label, UK Pressure, Star Vibes, Shining Stars. A lot of them started here. So you've got to look at certain people. And I know you're not that bossy, yeah? But you've got to look at certain people, and I do. I like watching behind what goes on behind the wardrobe, where people's foundation originated from. And this record producer, Mr. Daddy Nugget, I hate the way he looked down at me. I feel so small enough. No, you see, he's down in my neck piece, you know.
That's right.
It's good job I got top what goes all up to my neck. No, because he looked down, isn't it? So you've got to give due, you know, props. And I've got to give you props because, you know, when I see where these artists have gone since they've been here, some was really done well, and some was just kind of balanced out because they've had a life or family and stuff. But the foundation of most of those artists, from Viv, from Sandino, from Lady Aisha, even Ezra, Easy Star, his name is Easy Star, yeah, all started from Yassa. So guys, remember, sometimes even though he's a black business, he's also one of those black legends, and he's made impact in the reggae industry the last 25, 30 years, even a little bit more, because when he was out, I was still young, I was trying to sneak out. But he was out with the sound system, and let me squeeze it up. Foundation of music, and all that. So they must produce the artist, don't they? Yeah, he's come from way at the bottom to way up there. So ladies and gents, please put in your mind, your diaries, your back garden, put it upon your wallpaper, your bedded, Yush Records.
Yush, man.
Because when you hear Yush, it's like hush at night time there below. Yeah. So before we go any further about your record label, what artists have you got for us? Because
we've got another tune by Junior Chin. But this time it's in combination with a guy called Top Dog.
Top Dog.
And Top Dog lives in St. Lucia. Not St. Lucia. St. Vincent. Putting together.
You edited it.
Yeah,
and you work with Junior Chin because I'm going to teeth you from him and have you on your own with me and the 2 cats in the land. Have you with me on the Backayard show, Junior Chin, so we can find a bit more about you, explore, do a Piers Morgan. We're just going to do a little exploring about Mr. Junior Chin, and then we're going to be looking to bust his music and get him to sing because we like the singing.
Yeah, you remember, like, back in the day, so like 96, 98, I don't need an artist here, but no one would give him a chance.
Yeah, I remember.
And I felt that I could make a difference.
Yeah.
I heard the rhythms, I know what I want, I know the artists I want. All the artists are miserable, but I'm miserable because I want the best.
That's right.
For them. Yeah.
That's right.
So I give them a chance, but it cost me a lot of money.
It does.
And don't get nothing back.
Listen, I invested years ago. Trust me, my money and time, and then they get ego, and then they go, no, it's hard work, artists.
It's just being love.
But if you've got the love and the endurance, because you know you've been consistent over the years. Because remember, Ricky Rankin came through. All the names are just coming up now. Yeah, got the Ricky Rankin. Is Sandra Gogglebacks in there? Tune. They loved your tunes. They loved that tune. So we'll tell you where you can get that. Can I download that tune?
Yeah, we'll get download. Not that one. Not what. Black is My Colour is going to be at the end of the month.
Oh, so we've been playing exclusive. Hey, that's not even out yet.
But the tune before,
I
Can Breathe.
Yeah, I can't.
We'll get downloads.
So I Can't Breathe by Telescope. You can get down on. Is that the only place?
At the moment.
It's the reggae download site, guys.
www.reggaedownload.uk.
So if you want it, yeah. Is it under Yush or just underneath the artist?
Under Yush.
Under Yush. You've got to see the black business here, the word Yush. Yush. So let me say hello, D Smiley, D Smiley said, Daddy Noddy.
Bless, man, bless.
Hold tight, William Wilson, big man. Vanu, please, no download. You're funny, you know, big man. Sweet providers, laugh line. Aaron Rowan. I hear that. Shelley Lorraine, how you doing, darling? Your mate's in there, Shelley. Caroline Joseph, you're nice and early, darling. Good evening. Evening, blessings. I'm just passing through it. I've just come out of hospital again. Oh, God, Shelley, man. Every time you disappear, we don't know what's going on. I hope you're all right. And you're in our prayers. So look after yourself, Shelley Lorraine. Garfield Green, good evening. Paulette Murray, good evening, Lady Smith. And Bay family. Daddy Nolly, how you doing, cuz?
Right,
you see the way she had to put the family down. How you doing, cuz? What's that, mate? Hey, Monique Thompson, good evening. How you doing, darling? So Marilyn.
That's my next card.
Listen, this is not a family show. Well, it's a family show, but it's not a family show the way you lot are running in here as family, yeah? Yeah, I've got the Campbells, I've got the Murrays, I've got the McDonald's, any more, and I've got any more family coming in, just ring. Oh, you lot would be joking now. Steve points to Daddy on the UK legend fans. See, as soon as I start dropping the word legend, they all picked up on it. Because it's true, innit? We don't like mincing words around here, you know, Daddy. What do you mean you just wake up, Sandra Martin? Anyone think you was 2 years ago? Smelling salts for you, Sandra. Don't worry, I got you a pack. Sandra Gogglebox, we got you, Sandra. We got you. Jackie Dale, how you doing, darling? Good evening. Which Observer sound, big man Collins asking? He's talking to us.
The Observer sound from Croydon, the original.
The original one, big man Collins. We're Austin, we're Croydon people, you know.
Austin, the original Observer sound, the original.
Yeah, last night was a good show. Thank you again, Sandra. Caroline Joseph, Dawn Owers, good evening. Christine George, bless up Daddy Noddy, she said.
Hi, Christine, bless, man.
Pick up yourself, Jackie Dale. Right, D Smiley. Curly B, how you doing, darling? Yeah. Good evening, Smurf. Nice vibes. Pick up in your chin. Caroline Joseph. Ezra, no 2-hour ting disc. Yeah, okay. Caroline Joseph. Oh, you're not giving me a joke. All right, Sandra's in the chat room. She's doing a. What are you saying in there? Yeah, you guys look after. Yes, we proud, you know, because you know the Murrays are bossy. Yeah,
you're very bossy.
No, you know your family bossy. Wait, the chest up high, everything high. Yeah, watch it. Yes, we proud, you know. You proud? Yeah, watch that. You keep promoting your family, yeah. Julie, Lady J Shepherd, pick up yourself.
Hello, Lady J. Long time, man.
She said hello. So crazy. Project manager has a big family, Smurf. Yeah, I know, project manager. That's why I'm going to give you a P45. So you can all go. If you ain't got time for family, especially your mum, listen, what's called it? Yes, oh, really? Listen, guys, let's listen to some of these artists before you don't make my blood vessels come through and terrorize the Murrays, the Campbells, And the Smiths.
And play 3 in one rhythm. Yeah?
What do you mean?
3 tunes.
What do you mean?
You know.
3 You know, because we've got on Starvide, we've got about half a dozen people on one of the rhythms, and the first degree. It's going back to the days when in the 90s, when we used to go out and buy our 7 inches, we got about 10 Jamaican artists on 10 7 inches, and we used to don't know which one.
Not far off.
Not very far off.
Not far off.
So, what's the name? This is by Junior Chin.
This one's called Rude Boy Ghana Jail. Top Dog and Junior Chin.
So, Top Dog, Junior Focus, and remember, Black Business, Yush Records. Try your dreams later.
Rude boy, a rude boy. Bad man now go away, no. Bad man now go away.
You know he's not leaving him with any of these tunes. You do know that. Oi, oi, oi! This is Croydon. He's not leaving. So picking up Carol Judah, Carol Reed. She said, Yush, Yush, Yush.
Whoa. Rude boy, Yush. Rude boy, Ghana jail. He's like a not get away. Bad man now go away, no. Bad man now go away. Rude boy, Ghana jail. Yes, yes. He's like a not get away.
I'll type Danny Clapton, our homeboy from Wadden.
No. Bad man now go away, no. She can search out and find him. Bad man out there want to call him. Man and man, I know did I want him. She can know the Lord them all.
I'll type Peter Patrick. Good evening.
It's like a magic.
Hey. You see your family. You see your family. Start getting aggressive, yeah? But your family in there is coming at me. Book back. Really?
Rude boy.
You can have them on your own in a minute.
He's like magic.
So picking up my very own Caroline Joseph, long time. Foundation. Support of the Backayard.
Yes. He's like magic. Bad man now go away.
We've got to pick up our very own Sandra Gogglebox. Good evening, Sandra Martin.
Yes.
She can search out and find him. That man,
oh, big man, did he? Observe and Parchment, innit? Back in the day.
Man, I did I want.
Foundation, we say.
It's like a magic. Bad man, I go away.
We love it. Top dog. We love a rude boy.
You know what I say.
Top dog.
You are on the sea.
I don't care. It's Backayard. We do what we like here. We're hometown boys. Tell me hometown. We're hometown. We do what we like. All that. Junior Chin alongside Top Boy. Rude boy. Well, Top Boy, Top Dog. He sounds good.
Rude boy.
Check him out.
He's like a magic. Bad man now go away. No.
It's live, isn't it?
Bad man now go away. Rude boy Ghana. Yes. He's like a magic. Bad man now go away. No. Bad man now go away. No. She can search out and find him. Bad man,
pick up yourself, Carlton Wilson.
Call him. Man and man, I know did I want him.
I will type Claire Polowaski.
He can know the Lord and hold him. To do I gotta it's like a night.
What do you mean? What do you mean contrast right there? You can't promote contrast in there. Is that my boy?
Yeah, it's
is that if that's my way of you? Is my homie? I'm not flirting with his son. He's just my homie.
Bad man not win, no. Bad man not win, no. You not hear what Mama say. You are one like badness, say.
Outside Melita.
Your machine. Who else are you are on this beat? See it, you know them and take it away.
So outside Mr.
Hear what Mama say. And you are one like badness, say. And you are one with you. Who else are you are on this beat? See it, you know them. It's like you not Batman not win.
He said you got a nice ball in.
You are gonna
Rita!
Just because them on the favor chaser.
Marcy said, yes, Junior Chin, sing out. We're top dog, yeah, top dog. Feel it right, ladies.
Who stand down the this in love? Give me na anchor. You are gonna it's like you can't get away. That man not win, no. That man not win. You are gonna
Big up Nalita from St. Lucia. Welcome to the Backayard, UK. Yeah, we're in London, but in Hawaii. All right, don't tell nobody.
Hey,
Jackie B.
So good night, Jackie Bain Reach has got early work tomorrow. I've got Lee in there. I've got Lee in there. You know when you did all this?
Yeah.
That kind of gets people hot in there. I try not to do on my show. My show's a family show, right? Lee already is getting steamy in their house. And so I did like how he run his hand over. He said, "I don't think he's got hair on it." Lee! Lee, you need help, you know. I've got some sites for you on the internet. Can't say nothing because it's a clean house. Caroline Joseph, hold tight. Lee Valentine, Master, all the gang. So, guys, we do appreciate you being here today. Cool. Oi, oi, oi. Yes, me need that dread of you. So I need my barley. We're too barley, didn't it, Lee? Get over him quickly. Like I said, if you are just popping in and you've missed a bit of the show, of course, it's the bass show, and we've got a guest, a business.
Yush Records.
Yeah, Yush Records. You talk it.
No, you go on. Sorry.
Maybe we back off, you know, because there's a recording man. I can sit down at the road because, you know, he can roll all this on his own. He's got his own station here called Contrast Radio. Wait, I don't think your cousin them in there too. And your family, the Murray them, the Smith them, the Murray them, the Smith them. Who else? Tim, many Campbells. So, guys, just relax. But like I'm saying, once you got this record label going on, like I asked Carol Judas' two daughters, now how difficult was it to kind of sustain as a business?
It's very hard.
In terms of...
It's very hard if you don't get no help at all. It's got to be your way, the highway. You don't get no help at all. I didn't go for done it out of my own pocket.
So you, like we do, you go to work, use your own wages to fund it. You get that work. And it's good if they do, because, you know, some do and some. But it's really great when, you know, these artists are putting in the hours. Because listen, I've done the editing, I've been in the studio. Trust me, you can be starting at 8 o'clock to still be in there at 4 o'clock in the morning, writing an album. I mean, if you're good, what's Biggie and Jones? If you're good, that done in 2 hours. That's what he said.
At one time, he didn't sing for a little while. I was living in Brixton, in a studio, and there we used to do a night. Mondays, and also Thursday nights. So Monday nights, all the artists would come. They used to come and write late Junior Chin. And on Thursday, I would mix tunes and play tunes. No voicing, just words. All about mixing and finishing. So I would do it for about 10 years. The vocals, and that's right. Yeah, I remember Horseman.
Yeah, cool.
Horseman did a lot of rhythms for me. Gussie P was the mixing. Most of my tunes mixed by Gussie. It's a Banton, Rockwell. Quite a few guys.
And Horseman.
Horseman bad.
So would you use the live bands or?
No, it's all keyboard, but Horseman can play, man.
He's a great musician. When I say musician, he can play multi instruments.
He can play everything. And Black Steel,
I like him.
He's good on the guitar.
Yeah. Is that Nicholson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so,
so-
yeah. I was at a gig. I think you came to it one at Amersham.
Yeah.
And we'll just
He's bad on the guitar, trust me, bad.
the People's Band. I think they called themselves that night.
Mm.
They were doing something for Jerry
Yeah,
Hines and the Taylor Tone.
Yeah, I know this thing I've had. Well, we lost two guys. Remember, I can't remember his name. We lost two guys that died. I can't remember the guy's name. He was a young guy. He was up and coming. I thought he was going to do well. He sounded a bit like Merciless.
Oh,
I can't remember his name. If it comes to me, I'll tell you. But the other one was Sandina.
yeah, we lost him.
We lost him last year. I was so shocked.
So much of it played on the radio
Yeah,
station.
it was hard.
And that's why I'm hoping that this platform, we try to play as much as we can. You know, like Friday night with Party. If on a Tuesday I've got a co-host who's not really musical minded,
It's come to mind. The next time, he was good. He was good.
the voice was
So when I hear somebody, I go and talk to them straight away. If I go out and I hear someone, I hear their voice, I think,
So,
bad.
as a community, how can we actually support? Would it be about them sharing the information about Yush record label? How could the black community?
Two of them, really. Downloading the tunes is very important to support the team. Yeah, to sell the tunes.
All right, so where can they find information about Yush record?
Go on Google. Google.
So you've got website.
No, I haven't got a website. It'll be up soon. That'll be up soon.
So you can Google and find all the information you need about Yush Records, and how would they actually go about if they wanted to start supporting the record label? How would they go about financially?
Most of my stuff is on www.reggaedownload.uk.
Tell them
www.reggaedownloads.uk. That's where you can get most of my stuff at the minute. But next couple of months it'll be available all over the world.
D Murray, it's your cousin.
iTunes and everything.
Shall I tell your cousin to produce some admin and put it in the chat in a minute? Help your blood, put all that information.
www.reggaedownloads.co.uk.
Right. So if they all start going to there to download artists. Okay.
Better survive, because the more we sell, the more I can keep going back in the studio.
Okay.
And if nothing's coming back in, then it's hard. It becomes hard.
Well, it's financially. You're using the working wages.
But before it was records.
Yeah.
At least every record, you knew what he was getting.
Yeah.
But now there's no records or digital downloads.
Yeah.
I had to sell double the amount I used to sell on records to make anything level out.
Did you hear that, ladies and gents? He needs to double the amount on the internet now, because everything's online, even your dreams. All right, online, to make this black business successful, sustainable, and like I said, who, what, where, and when. And we brought a black business to you live. Yeah, now fiction is real. Yeah, live Yush record production, and the guy who owns the label for the 60s and 90s. Where you going?
CD comes in there.
Oh, have you put a CD in?
The CD's in there.
Yeah, so where you going for?
The track list. So I've got tune round anyway. I've got tune round anyway.
Yeah, you know when they get past age of consent, ladies and gents, and they start to forget things. You know, I know they're getting a cue for the dementia, Alzheimer's. So don't worry, you should be all right.
You're right there, man. I don't know what's coming.
Well, done the thing it could have done. Oops, done the thing it could have done is pop down. It won't be far because I don't have no strangers in here, do I? Anyway,
don't worry.
Let's cut this track here.
Play this track.
And what's the name of this track?
This is called Paradise by Nicky Dread.
All right.
And he resides in Jamaica. Spanish.
It's not a cover.
That's original.
So what's his name?
Nicky Dread.
Nicky Dread, and he lives where?
Jamaica, Spanish Town.
Spanish Town in Jamaica.
Absolutely right.
You see how he does this Yush record labels international.
Okay, artists from everywhere, man. Everywhere.
He does business as long as they've got a voice, and then he can put his beats to him. He's sucking them in.
Yeah.
So Junior, what's this? Nicky Dread
and Paradise.
Paradise. Check it out.
Same with it.
On the same.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Sunshine, crystal clear waters, mountains so high, and valleys so low. Sunshine, crystal
Oh, do you hear that? Beautiful sunshine, crystal clear waters. That's where we should be, innit? Nicky Dread. All the way from Spanish Town. J.A. Hey, Julie Lady Day Shepherd said, boy, nod your head, it's going to start swell up soon. Tell him, girlfriend. Me like you know, Julie Lady Day. Sunshine, crystal clear. Big little very own Alison Butler. So high and body so low. I can hear the birds. Oh, that's Ari Rommers in Holland. Okay. Noddy looks cool. Do not talk like that. I can see the rainbows across the sky. Hey, contrast says, pick up Lady Smurf, Backayard crew, go on, shout. Shout out to Daddy. Picking up TJ. Sunshine, crystal clear water. That's Debo. Okay, so low. You can learn about the culture and our history. Pick up the sunshine, red light diva. Learn about the heritage and our full family. You can't forget your troubles and all your worries. Relax yourself and enjoy our hospitality. Sunshine, crystal clear waters, mountains so high and valleys so low. I love that tune, you know. Derek Williams double, what are you saying, babes? It is true, noise. And hold on for the 2-second pose in a minute. And I'm on your 70-inch screen TV. Sunshine, crystal clear waters, mountains so high. Picking up Derek, our hometown Williams, inside. Sunshine, crystal. Your cousin's working, she's sent the info. Well, cousin. Yes, family, you go and work for 2Team Monia. I can hear the birds singing. How can people act to you? Yush records. It's your cousin, I can get her working. She works for the Backayard fam. I can see the rainbows across the sky. Hold tight, Junior Chin. Love to see the clouds when they dream by. Sunshine, crystal clear water. Becky Beckford. Mountains so high. Hold tight, Rose Williams. And valleys so low. Sunshine, crystal clear water. Hold tight, Dawn Empress, Carol Judah. And valleys so low. You can learn about the culture and our history. Learn about the heritage and our full family. Hold tight, Derek. You can't forget your troubles and all the worries. Relax yourself and enjoy our hospitality. Sunshine, crystal clear waters, mountains so high and valleys so low. Beautiful sunshine, mountains so high and valleys so low. Oh, what a wonderful place to be. It's a mad rhythm still in it, smooches. Peace and tranquility. Come to Jamaica, the island in the sun. Where you can relax and have some fun. Mountains so high and valleys so low. Sunshine, crystal clear waters. Hey, he's down there ready before tune finish, you know. You know them old school side, man. They're ready for the next election. No cabbage, man. Whoop. Yeah, not too fast in here, you know. We've got people who want to catch up. We've got people commenting,
I'll be ready, man.
Yes, Smoochie Lou said, Focus are cool. I like the rhythm still. Harvey Robinson on this said, tune. Rosa Williams said, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hold tight, Mark McDonald.
Hey, Mark. Mark.
No, he's my baby.
He's my friend.
No, he's my baby.
He can be your baby.
I don't want to fight over you, Mark. I don't want him to let him know that my lips are sexier than his. Innit, Mark?
Oh, yeah, well.
So, it's my mate, Mark. So, how you doing, Mark McDonald? Welcome to your backyard. Again, remember, we're interviewing big black business. We're on here. Call Yush Records. Spend your black money with your black mode. No talk the talk if you can't do the. I love the MC. No, I love his MC. So big up Black P, Francis inside our backyard. Welcome, guys. Look after him, because I can still do a delete button. Flip show, but my finger still works, and I will still delete with no manners. And if you have manners, it's good too. Hey, should we do the 2-second pose? It's called today. We ain't done the pose yet.
I'll take it.
They're only going to get 2 seconds, mate.
Right.
So what do you want to do? All right, that's enough. Let's do it again. Well, there's 70-inch screen TV, innit? Anyway, before we go and terrorise him like Piers Morgan about his record label, because like I said, as a black community, how can we help our black businesses be sustainable? And like he said, if you download the tunes, they can. You're back, Jackie Martin. You're doing some yo-yo business with us, Jackie. You're in, you're out, you're in, you're out, you're out. Welcome, Jackie. Yeah, if you download the tune, pick up yourselves, Daddy Shortman.
Man. Yeah, man, bless.
And they can recycle the money to go right back into the studio to produce more artists. Instead of him working his 60 hours a week butt off and using his housekeeping money that he needs to pay bills, buy food, gas and the lead. You know what I mean?
Ever.
Hold up that lip. Listen, I'm trying to hold it up, you know. What's him? Don't let me put my lip out. It was yesterday. Good night, Shelley Lorraine, and please take care. She's not been too well. She'll just come out hospital. So hold tight, Shelley Lorraine.
Look after.
And look after going on. So like I said, guys, please try and put your black money. Even if it's your white money, I like business, I'll take any. Julie Lady J Shepherd, I didn't even have time to switch my TV for the post. What? Are you trying to say you want another post? Julie, I like you, but these poses are hard work, Can you manage another one? Are you ready, Julie? Lady J, are you ready for the... Right, that's long enough. After that, you own Julie Lady J Shepherd. You'll have to send an invoice. We'll have to send you an invoice for the next one. Innit? Yeah, true. So give me the next two. Why these two?
I used to work in Nobby's shop. Derek, yeah, man, Derek, big up.
Yeah. Everton Bennett. He's paying for my bottom leg. I mean, it's not been bad tonight. I mean, it's just when we're talking about the same subject, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about the subject. That's all it is. So, guys, you're welcome, Lorraine, one of our longest members and supporters. We love you, babes. I'm watching that, and we'll stop the show for you if we have to. Shelley Lorraine, wait, okay. Go on then. What's she say? What's that mean? What do you mean, Julie Lady Day? What's that mean? Go on then. Did we not just do the pose? Did she say she missed it again?
No, she can't do it again. You missed it.
Yeah.
Keep her on the ball.
You're going to have to rewind the show, Julie Lady J Shepherd. And welcome to the backyard. I hope you're having fun anyway. But the next track on here, because you're firing right now.
Her name is Shazlin.
Shazlin.
Yeah. It's a singer from Sheffield.
Talk to them from Sheffield.
She called Shazlin. It's a singer from Sheffield, and done a tune the same rhythm on the Badman rhythm. That's what I call the rhythm. So it's called the Badman rhythm. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to play it right now for you guys. All right, take a listen.
Lad, my door's getting. You two look good together, but hands off. She's mine. See that? Daddy Noddy? My mate Mark McDonald is trying to say, I'm all yours, Mark McDonald. No one else can take this girl away from you, especially Disney. Your mate Junior, I don't know how he found my house because I live in Hawaii. Anyway, let's just listen. It's too late. He's here now. Long as he can you hear the man, Debbie? That's why when we're working with the girls, like Sandra Gogglebox yesterday, everyone was just doing their thing. No interruption. But sometimes when I work with the monsters, and they're hard work with that. Yeah, I said, let him in. All right. What did he mention to you about this track here? All right. You could have come in now, he's here. Yeah, what did you mention to them about this track?
So there's a new tune by Shaslin. She's from Sheffield.
Shaslin,
yeah, she's from Sheffield.
Sheffield.
And she's singing on the same rhythm. The rhythm's called the Badman Rhythm, made by Yush Records. Same rhythm we've been listening for the last 2.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you got a few of them on this rhythm, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got. I mean,
play that last piece on it.
He's going to play one more piece on this rhythm because you know what we like. After we've heard the rhythm 4 times, we get miserable. Let's not pretend like we're fakes in it because we ain't. But Yush Records, the rhythm tracks, the lyrical content, and of course, the voices of the artists that he's working. And remember, I keep telling you, this guy's a ledge. He's the one of the first guys who's producing artists that people didn't want to touch. Do you remember them days? Didn't want to touch.
That's right.
This brother, come in, my you. Try a thing.
Give him a chance, man.
Up north of England. So
singing, man.
We've got people all over the country, all over the world. He's got people singing songs and bringing songs. I can't keep up. Mark McDonald said, "You look good together, but I'm all his." Yeah? Don't worry, Mark. We're cool.
There's joy in the mountain, there's life in the fountain. This brings joy and peace. Nature surrounds us, it lives. Nature is on the life, 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 life. You and me. Blessings, blessings.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
And our artist is Shaslin, Clear in Sheffield. Jackie Martin said, love the tune. Rose Williams said, big tune. Hold tight, Rosa Monica, take picture. I'm bigging up myself, Dawn Empress. TG said, go on, daddy, noddy.
It's nice in the springtime, flowers blooming, when all is green and new. It's fast, it's Backayard. Ooh, in the summertime, when the sky is false.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
It does. Shaslin. So thank you, Julie Lady J. Shepherd. Blessings. The UK Pressure family. Let's not forget Debbie Defire, Junior Chin. Hold tight, Christy Newman. In it. It's Richard. Good production, everything on the rhythm sounds. Chris. In there, you know, just take time with them. And we've got one more to squeeze in. And then the quick.
Where's the eject man?
We've got one more to squeeze in. And then the ad break. And then we're going to come back with some last minute information about the Yush records. And of course, this legend's hard work that he's done since the 90s. And of course, and tie it with some more of the artists as much as we can. And what we don't play, Lady Smurf is going to tee for him, innit? And make sure we play the tunes over the next coming weeks, innit? We've got Easy Stars tunes, big tunes to play for Mystical Roots. Oh, that's another stable. I think it's Mystical Roots. So they went to the studio with David. It's Mystical Roots anyway, with Easy Star, and we don't know you tell it. So guys, thank you again for being part of our show. And of course, it's called the Bay Show Business and Artist Support Evening. And we're now tonight, we're supporting a black business called Yush Records.
Make them know, man. Make them know.
Yush Records. I love it. Yush
Records.
Y-U-S-H. Listen, you can't miss it. Yeah, if you miss the Yush, I'll be upset. But like I'm saying, go to the reggae download. My project manager's put in there. His cousin. Everyone's so linked up around it feels like incest almost. Yeah. His cousin, and she will put all the information of where to go to download all these and try on the reggae
download.
Reggae download.
Reggaedownload.co.uk.
And how much is it? What, 99 pence?
Yeah, about.
Yeah. So you lot can't complain about
complaining
about spending 99 pence for your black community. I mean, how hard is that? So if we, the whole of our chat room, for 40 or 30 of you, that's 40 quid that you can go back in the studio, innit? And look how big the tunes are for what it costs. You don't get half the money back, really. So, guys, do your best. Your black money and your black malt. Because people talk. Yes, Edmonton, the lip is working again. Yeah. People talk.
Remember, where go on, sir?
Oh, Mystical Roots Warrior, thank you. I like it when my people are listening now. I bet that was Ezra, though. Ezra. Had to be Ezra. Thank you, Ezra. Mystical Roots Warrior. Yeah, so that's another record label staple. But right now we're dealing with Yush only. Yush downloads only. Yeah. You've heard Junior Chin. You've heard Nicky Dread. You've heard Shazzy. Is that it? Just four.
I played 5 Junior Chin, play 2 and Top Dog.
Oh yeah, Top Dog. I knew I forgot something because they did sound good. They did sound good together. So let's play one more before the ad.
It's Lorna Asher.
Oh, now he's got me excited. Lester McCarley, how you doing, babe?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Whoa, does that sound like some big old love rock coming out this year? When was this tune done? No, ladies, hold. Are you listening to that tune? That's what you call Lee and Lily Valentine.
Wow, people music.
And then you go, so all the better trousers at the back, so you don't drop down. Yeah, mate, lad, la, Asha. Big tune. Stephen Thomas. We're keeping these tunes in, ladies and gents.
It will be. All in all, I'm just ending to see you ever happy and for the rest in your life. It's my one and my mission trying to bring my day. When I see that fly fly away, always come. You bring joy, you bring joy to me.
Yush Records.
You set my spirit free.
Oh, well, I'm playing with that now because you're not taking the mickey about rewind. Really? Are you not next to Mickey? How many times are we going to play that tune? We've got only Yush Records going on around here, you know.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meal. Situated Portland Road, South Jordan, SC25 4B.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Yeah. Oh, the tune name. Yeah.
Lady Smurf Show.
So you set my spirit free. Let the light in my stride. Let God be my guide. What's to be, it will be, it will be. All in all, I'm just ending.
Yeah, Caroline Jones is with me. Yeah, we're keeping these tunes in with Caroline.
Your love.
Hold tight, Ezra. Easy start.
To bring my day. When I see the red clay of the blue mountain, I feel like spreading my wings and
Mama Donna said, big tune. By a man called Daddy Noddy.
you bring on
How you doing, Jackie Dawkins?
You set my spirit free.
I'm picking up DJ Random. Indeed.
You set
from the sophisticated
I see with my heart the breeze.
How you doing, Susie Gill?
Sharing with you, sharing with me.
Picking up Lincoln Davison.
All for the reason. You see, you got to make yourself more aware of the fact.
Lorna Ashton.
You will see, you will see. You said my spirit free.
Hey, Project Manager, you can't work for two of us. Are you working for Yush Records, Dad?
You said my spirit.
Big up yourself, Lincoln. Welcome aboard to your Backayard.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
You must guide all what's to be, got to be, it will be. It's somebody coming who is spreading my wings and fly like I feel like spreading my wings and jumping to me. You said my spirit free. You bring all to me. So you said my spirit free.
Yes, TG, it is Lorna Usher. If you can't recognize that, their sweet mermaid voice, what you listen to. But guys, if you are just chilling out in the backyard, good evening and welcome. And remember, it's the Bay Show for business and artist support evening, and we are supporting today a special guest and friend and homie and legend. Yeah, he's a legend.
Bless, man, bless.
Yeah, Daddy Noddy, the owner of Yush Records. And remember, you can Google Yush. You can spend your black money or your white money on me. I'll take anything right now, yeah, because in this austerity, every muck can make a mock or something. So, okay, so if you lot can get onto the downloads and just spend, what's £1 between mates?
Yeah, true.
What's £1?
It's nothing really.
I don't even want to put no shame to you because the one money you want to spend with people who hate your guts because you're black. It's ridiculous. How much is Versace? Oh, want to spend £500 on a Gucci pad and the people them don't even like you. But you spend £1 on your black people who do love you. It's not going to break it back. After I like to break it down, you know, Noddy. I'm not one just to say to you. I'll give you the analogies. When you're going to spend your big money on a big holiday and give the BA who don't like your black skin money, it's cost you £1 to download the liquor tune from a black business.
That's right.
I don't know, make you feel bad. If I couldn't feel shame. If I make it good. If I couldn't feel shame, I'll do a good job.
No, that's a wicked one.
Yeah. Spend your money. You like the tunes in my chat rooms and all those who liked it in there. I want to hear, because the bottom lip would delete. I want to hear by next week. Because you said, tune bad. This is what they did. Wicked tune. Pull up. Well, I want to know all that pull up wicked tune is going to buy the tune. There's no sense give me the lip and the GBH verbal in there. If you can't spend the 99 pence, because, you know, I've got to pay for the electric for you to see the show. Yeah. It costs me money just to rock up on it. And I'm doing it for the love. So 99 pence for the love of your black business and community. Don't look at the whip. Everyone who comes in here finds the whip, but I don't know why. Don't look behind me, look forward. Get me digi. Yeah? So guys, do your best if you can. Support your community. We've got a platform, and there's many other platforms online who are sorting black business. Yeah? We can only do our bit to help them sustain themselves, and even more so now when they really don't want us to be as live. We need to invest in our black young people, in our black artists. Same guys going to work 60 hours, earning his big time job money to pay for the same service to uplift new artists. So guys, do your best to support it. He's not making no money. You not see his hair's falling off his head. He ain't making, you know, he's stressed, brother. He got barley, brother. You know what I mean? No one don't like a barley. They want dreadlocks in there, Rasta man. They don't want no barley. And the reason why I'm barley because the pressure of going in the studio, struggling to produce this artist. So I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to know where the black business are, we've got platforms like this. Yush Records is a black-owned business, and you guys just need to invest a little pound now and again, and you love the tune them. So what tune we're going to hear next?
Well, this tune is by Bucky Joe and Queenie.
Not the DJ.
Singer.
Oh, Queenie. All right, because there's
so it's Buzzword Records and Yush together. So 2001.
So you've got two record labels, because I've not heard of the first record label before. Yeah. What's it called?
What? Which one?
I've heard of Yush.
Buzzword Records.
Buzz. Oh,
Bucky Joe Jordan. Some roots.
Right then, is it a roots tune? Because you know we like roots on here.
It's roots, man.
Don't let Gaffer Blue come in my screen and teeth the record, because you know what I mean? Gaffer will be in there, you know. It'd be like the Fantastic Four, you know, like stretches, and he's coming in. He'd be for that. Try the tune.
Give me some roots and the bass and trees. Put up operate the sunny bands.
Do you hear the beeline on that? My whole house is shaking in here, ladies and gents.
Give me some roots and the bass and trees. Put up operate the sunny bands.
Hold tight, Julie, and you're welcome. She said, thanks for tonight, Julie Lady J. Good evening, Sharon Francis. Welcome to the Backayard.
So when music hits you, will feel no pain, and it will make you move your body and even sterilize your brain. Just 20 bucks a letter with the boom tunes are playing. We tell them knocking times off the
Welcome, ladies and gents.
When man like super shot, over DJ. Ministers tear apart from your DJ. Godfather, you ride the order of the days. Give me big one, big good, and I rise.
Put up operate the city like sweet reggae music to my soul. Yo, yo, sweet reggae music to my soul. Yo, yo, give me some roots with it. Put up operate the city like sweet reggae music to my soul. Yo, yo, sweet reggae music to my soul. When you hear that sweet sound, it's very to your heart. Body, mind, and soul, it's a feeling you should know. Run that through your veins, he's all emotional pain. Not only must sustain, back to that nice side. When making music plays, the foundation. Every nothing on the place, it takes us
It's the Backayard fence I'm worried about, Bridget. You know, see the shit. The little microphones just got soft. Like we got like thunder and storm in there. No, we haven't. It's just the beeline of that roots tune. And we've got less than 15 minutes and we've got to cut through some of these tracks. Because you know he's not leaving with them. But
Where's the record?
Eh?
The record's up. Okay.
Yeah, I've got them. Yeah. Well, you're looking to play one of these?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you're going to play any more on that? That's
one more.
It's going to play on the same rhythm?
Yeah, Bunny Lala.
You singing it?
Bunny Lala.
Bonnie Lala.
Yeah, really?
On the same rhythm.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Don't you try to interfere with people's business. Go and find a skill of your own.
You're welcome, TJ.
None of them can stop this thing. None of them live out the town. Tell me, if you are Satan investigator, don't you?
Lady Aisha, she love it. She said, "Go on, Maddie."
The natural body will create harmony. None of them can.
Mr. Everton Bennett, Rasta Man time. Big up me mate, JJ.
You're trying to break down this thing.
Justin McCauley. Blaze a fire for the noddy.
Too much lumbering and talking.
What's me like you smooching low?
Every day we hear, say, what is going on? Do the kid.
Hold tight, cherry cocaine. Oh, cocaine.
Water up.
I want to make sure that sounds right. It just sounds kind of new. Yeah, cocaine. I want to make sure it sounds clean coming out of my mouth.
None of them can stop my dying. You're trying to break.
Pick up our very own Jackie. Some more roots.
The more we get.
Inga Mills. Jeez Whiz.
Hear what they all saying.
How's my mate, Mr. Brown?
None of them can stop this thing.
Yeah, picking up the studio phonics family.
None of them can stop this. None of them can.
Hold tight, Angela Nash. Stop skinning tea. I'm working, man. Dear.
You got to run and leave all the town.
Alright, guys. Alright, ladies and gents. You know I normally leave. Leave the guest, give you a couple of minutes with him, but look after him. He knows doing this is the. No, yeah, you're a DJ.
You don't play turntable anymore.
Yeah, this is a turntable. What do you mean don't play turntable no more? Is that 45? Yeah, you're all right.
45.
Right, wait, don't break me on. Wait, let me undo it for you. Can you see?
I can see.
I'm taking the mickey out of him. He grew up on these things, yeah? That's your line, yeah? That's your line. Right there, right. So I'm going to leave you a couple of minutes with him to introduce. Minutes left with the black business called Yush Records. I hope you've appreciated listening to some of his artists, listen to some of the history of him developing this particular black business, which has been a struggle, ladies and gentlemen. That's not telling you see the end gone, everything. So it's not been easy to do this since the 90s out of his personal pocket. Remember, the artists ain't saying to him, it's a tenor, mate, because they're trying to sing the song, but it's costly. And if you can just possibly check a little dollar that you would have really wasted on something else. Especially with people who are anti-black, you would have wasted it with them all day. Try and pull it to someone who cares, who loves that you're black. Yeah. 99.9 mentioned on nothing. Yush Records, do your thing.
Next thing I'm going to play is a Sandino tune, the first tune he ever voiced in the UK. So when he came to the UK, he voiced a tune for Yush Records. I was the first person to voice him. Let's have a listen, yeah, guys?
Big up the Backayard fam, how you doing?
Big up the Backayard family, yeah, man. Every time, big up on yourself, yeah? Here we go.
Love, see, happy, my friend. It's a shame and disgrace. Love, sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see, happy, my friend. It's a shame and disgrace.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf show.
This is the late great Sandino, because you know I'm giving him props. Yeah, he's passed away, and he's one of the greatest artists we've ever had in South London. And again, another brother who doesn't get the proper acclaim.
That's right. Bless up, Lona. Bless up, man. Yeah.
Love, sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see happening, my friends. It's a shame and disgrace. Love sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see happening, my friends. It's a shame and disgrace. Skin color, racism never ceases. What's the matter? Black or you white? What is it about color? Should your skin color make your life much?
Hold that verse, man. Hold that verse.
One
dedication.
Answer, please.
Sandino IRP.
Love sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things like man kill man to the color of his skin. What kind of world now we living in? Deeper and deeper mankind sinking in sin. What is it about your color complexion? Should your skin color make you be a real man? Tell it to me please, so I can understand. Sing again. Love sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see happening, my friends. It's a shame and disgrace. Love sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see happening, my friends. It's a shame and disgrace. Skin color will racism never cease. What's the matter? Black or you white? What is it about color? Should your skin color make your life much better? Someone give me an answer, please. Tell me. Love sees no color. Nothing to do with race. Things I see happening, my friends. It's a shame.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf show.
Next track. Hey, Lester says, blessings, he said. This tune here is by our very own guest who was here a couple of weeks ago, Izzy Star. Another fantastic night. Thank you, Rose and Monica. Hey, Sharon Fazley, Yorkshire Friends Days, bless. I think we just played your track, but you know I'm keeping it, don't you?
That's something, man.
Yeah, so we'll be playing some of your music. Big up, Lady Smurf, Sharon. Don't put up my real name. I've got everyone looking for me, you know, babes. Thank you, Yush Records. That's Rose and Monica. She's having a good time. But listen, we're going to play a track. Another artist that he's produced. He's with
many years ago.
Yeah, and he's with Mystical Roots Warriors label. But he was on this label. Man, I keep telling you about legendary. Listen to how people call legends coming on.
Many years ago.
He's another legend. So remember, he's produced many of the artists that you guys are listening to currently today, back in the heyday. So he's going to play Ezra Smith, which tune?
You don't care.
The first one?
First
First track. Is that on 45?
Yes, on 45.
So, guys, it's a bit dusty, isn't it, man? Where have you had it, man? This has been underneath his bed.
In the archive,
You know, just been underneath the mattress. That's how long he's had this record, yeah? Ezra?
About 20 years old.
You look good because he's only 60 something.
Get some record. Contact me.
Yeah, because we've had some American people. I don't know if they've contacted you, but yeah, the Americans are loving the lovers. They said, UK, come again, come again, come again.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Oh, yeah. Baby.
Easy Star.
Oh, yeah. You don't care for me at all.
Sharon said she missed it. Oh, Sharon.
You make me feel.
It's my fault.
You took off and cleaned it, isn't it?
It's my fault, you know.
No.
I did have it on the right side, you know. I told you about the ball lady. It don't work.
I know the chip so many years, man.
He forgot his own track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that voice tone, remember? Easy Star.
Oh, yeah. You don't care for me at all.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Though you don't love me now, I'm gonna feel some way somehow.
Thank you, Mark McDonald.
It's gonna be too late. Darling, there you go again.
Go on, Jackie, wave it on, Jackie Martin.
In front of all,
Picking up Donovan King James. Pick up Lady Smith, long time veteran, Daddy Noddy.
You wanna treat me like you do.
I can't wait to get a minute.
And it's gonna be.
I know you've all been on his label.
Tell you wrong.
Daddy Yush label, Daddy Noddy Yush.
And after you cry, baby. But it's too late, bye.
Hey, Rosie Williams said, Wicked show, Lady Smith and Daddy Noddy. It would be, we're called Daniels, isn't we?
You don't care for me at all. I found you make me stay. You make me feel so very small. Though you don't love me now, I'm gonna feel some way somehow. It's gonna be too late after you roll.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Ah, baby. Yes. We got this one for next week, right, ladies and gents?
You can keep that, man. That's yours. This one, Dotty again.
Yeah.
It's Dotty, man.
It's got pure cobwebs on these tunes. You ain't got none of that. But it's pure cobwebs. Now, tell them about this tune.
This one was made about 96.
Marilyn Cameron said, Wicked show, well and... Go on, Marilyn. It's him.
96, yeah? Josie Nice and Carol Golden. It's called Love Ain't No Money.
Lady Smurf show.
Money and no money keep the girl them satisfied. Good loving and no sympathize.
Back in the day, man.
Sister Carol no good can done. Body, many girl my glitter. All the girl them. Wind up. Murder them from way out.
Welcome, ladies and
Body Body and no money keep the girl them satisfied.
Big so Sharon Francis, Shazzy, lovely vibes, Lady Smurf, and Daddy Nerd, Daddy Noddy.
Sister Carol no good can done. Body. Murder them from way out. You hear knock the boats 2 times. I shout. Body and no money keep the girl satisfied. Make we knock the boots 2 times. Good loving and no sympathize. When I want for the wickedest, I will be sick. When you get some. When put that the weapon hit you sit down. When dramatic the way you get some. Long down kick and pan hit you sit down. 2 minutes man them too quick to come. Body of the chunk and the punic. Grab up you, God bless, fill up your plum. Spin pan put it and make you some. Listen, not money. X amount of loving can done. It's not money, but I don't need you. Not money. Slow type of work. It's not money, but I don't need you. I shout. Inside body and no money keep the girl satisfied. Make we knock the boots 2 times. Good loving and I no sympathize. When I want for the wickedest, I will be said just stretch out and the bed skin it out crazy style. Tight and shallow for your put scare spoils. Have it in a panty no refuse, but not all the white cat jump out of bed. I turn out for my drum it lick it up like the back of a crocodile. Body and no money keep the girl satisfied. Make we knock the boots 2 times. Good loving and I no sympathize. When I want for the wickedest, I will be said.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Ah, you see we get hot in here, though. You see the man I sweat too. Wow, we don't know. Take time. Well, guys, listen, that was the last track. Yeah, actually, man. One more. Because we can bring him back. Because you've got some big tunes coming out. So we will be bringing him back. Because he must think that you said we could just pass through once a year. No, it's not like that. It's called Black Business. So, guys, thank you again for the last 2 hours with our guest and, of course, Black Records, a.k.a. Daddy Noddy. Yeah. Hometown, family, everything, they're all in there.
What do you do, man?
They're all there. And again, Daddy Noddy, Yush Records, thank you for coming for our views, because like I'm saying, we're trying to promote businesses like yours and kind of try and draw our own community to start.
Nice, it's nice.
And what did you say, Smooch? The sitting is cheaper than a pack of Whistler. And Smooch just said, I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's true.
And it's fact. So please
true.
do your best to try and support Yush Records. You've got all the information for the downloads. Again, thank you, Daddy Noddy, for being on our Backayard today. We really enjoyed the music. And of course, we've enjoyed him. We have. But the music was sweet. So remember, we've had Lorna Asher, we've had Nicky Dread, we've had Sandina, we've had Junior Chin, we've had Shazlin.
Yeah, Shazlin.
Yeah, Top Dog. Ezra Smith.
Yeah.
You've had a lot today.
Carol Golden, Jukes Nice.
Jukes Nice and Carol Golden. Listen, if you haven't heard some quality artists here today, I eat my hat. Yeah, you must have heard it. So please, guys, do your best. Get involved. Download. your black money, your black mouth, make it work together. Standard, ain't it, don't it? And again, thank you very much, Daddy Noddy. I know they've enjoyed it. Guys, let's give him a nice thanks, yeah, because we appreciated him tonight.
Thanks for having me, man. Seriously.
No, there's a Backayard family. He's part of the Backayard family. Okay. Don't want to see him once a year again. We'll try and get him again before the year's up. Yeah. See what's coming. We're going to get Junior Chin, so we might see him anyway because he walked with his artists. Because most managers do now.
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah. So Junior Chin, I know you was at my front door, but like I said, I can't flirt with two of you. I can only do with one of you. So guys, please take care. I'm going to leave you with the ad. Sort me guest out so you can. Looks like I don't know why you them CDs. They're not leaving the house with you. They're down there. They're lucky, man.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Shore, SE25 4.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4.
Oh, thanks, more love. Hope to the host and hostess. Cordonian brethren, have a blessed night, everyone. See, she knows there might have quarter people in here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just loving the tune, loving off the tunes. Thank you. Donovan King J, respect always, my brother. Junior Chick, look forward to linking you up. I don't know why you having your own part of the conversation here, Donovan. I'm the sexy one, man. Yeah, I'm watching you. Man. Lady Arjisha, hold tight. Bouncing time. Angela Nash. Jackie Martin said, bless Daddy Noddy. Rosie Williams, give you fire. Rassie's real die. How you doing, babes? Have you noticed you've been seeing this stuff on my Backayard? Look out for Rassie. He does a live show. Big man Colin. Jackie Martin, blessing Daddy Noddy. Thank you as well. Lovely night. Big up Daddy Noddy from your cousin. Your cousin's just sending it in there. Hey, no, you work for me, not him. What do you mean? Rose William Mark. Support the Backayard, the music. Bless you all. Thank you, Mark McDonald. Lady O. TG Holder, he's giving you a round of applause. Sharon fans, thank you guys. Great show. You're welcome, Sharon. Shazali. And Angela Nash says, thank you, ladies. So, guys, listen. Have a great couple of days. You're not going to see me again now until Friday. Anything goes. I don't know what's going to happen. Don't know what I'm going to wear. I don't even know what I'm going to play, but it's called a party night. So I will see you on Friday night from 9:30 to 11:30. I could have someone here. I could be on my J's. And then next week, I don't even know who I've got coming next week, but I'll let you know. So guys, have a great few days. If I don't see you Friday, have a blessed weekend. And like I said, our condolences goes out to Toots and the maid talk. Who else? Bonnie Lai. Johnny Nash. Our condolences goes out to their families and all of them. So guys, take care. And thank you again for spending your time with the Backayard. Backayard family, don't forget party night. Thank you. Look at my mum. Like my moderators. No one's ringing my phone. I don't know. Oh, listen. All right, so I'm going to sign off, ladies and gents, but please take care and thank you again.
Good night, guys.
Thank you, Daddy Noddy. I don't know who's trying to ring me, but you can't ring on a video chat. Guys, take care and good night.